I'm terrible at speaking publicly because I almost shouldn't even really be in my job because I just want to disappear, and that's why I'm more comfortable in characters. But being me, I suppose I'm less comfortable, and I never really felt that. I never thought I'd be standing here, to be fair. And I think the last time I was at Drama Centre, I don't think anybody at Drama Centre thought I'd be here either. And I'd probably be locked up in prison.
What scares you?
Everything. Everything. Not being in control, not knowing, anticipation, like waiting for something to go wrong. I'm an addict and alcoholic, so I have my ups and downs. But having said that, I think Shakespeare said, me quoting Shakespeare is really random because it's just coming back like that which hath no foil to set it off in Henry IV Part 2, before he becomes Henry V and sort of shapes up and becomes proper establishment and that. He was a bit of a drunken philanderer and a bit useless, a bit like me really, but he had a lot of passion and drive, and sometimes I think even if you don't know quite what it is that you want to achieve, that if you just keep cracking on towards it anyway, that if you do what you love doing, this is what my dad said to me. He said, if you do what you love doing and you do it well, then everything should sort of fall into place. And and the great thing about the arts is that it's something that will always keep me company, even in my quiet time when I'm on my own. So if you're going to do anything in the arts, first and foremost, it's one of your closest friends and it will keep you a companion. So I think that's massively important for me. It's kept me, when I've been unemployed. That's what I've sort of gone back to, is that would I do this? Is it a vocation or is it a job? And I think it's more of a vocation, to be fair. Another thing that my dad said was, your job, Tom, is to observe and reflect, right? And anything that gets in the way of the telescope has to go, including yourself. Now, especially if you're coming up with something from nothing, which is presumably what we all do in the creative department, is that I'm selling a handful of nothing. And hoping to come through with some results. And I'll put myself right out there for the risk of it, and I will fail, and it's okay to fail. In fact, you learn more from failing and humiliation in my game than any other that I know. And actually, that seems to be quite similar across the board in most professions from the people that I've met. So it's good to fail, it's not embarrassing, and humiliation is your friend.